And in terms of expectations, my favorite way of putting it is that I tend to disappoint people's most basic expectations and exceed their most unrealistic expectations. So, yeah, like sometimes you may expect something which may not be met because you may think it is realistic or it is fair or it is basic, but that expectation itself is what needs to be healed. That expectation itself is what is blocking you and causing suffering. I will not say something as ridiculous as come without expectations because I don't believe that exists. Drop all expectations, in my opinion, is just a platitude that is not very practical. That is going into that second type of self-help, which is very spiritual, philosophical, and generic. Sounds very nice, but you don't know how to do it. What do you do with that? So instead of saying drop all expectations or come without expectations, I would say bring your expectations, just be ready to be disappointed. Learn, and that is, I think, one of the things that people learn through working with me is to be disappointed and learning that it is okay to be disappointed. It's not the end of the world. It's to realize that I can handle disappointment. I'm strong enough to take disappointment, and I will just adjust my expectations and move on. But for some people, they don't know how to do that. So maybe that is something you will learn, just a byproduct of the course. Like when people attempt to do something as ridiculous and impossible as drop all expectation, that itself becomes a program for suffering. Because they first there is the inherent expectation that I can drop all my expectations. And then when I have an expectation, I'm disappointed that I had an expectation because I had decided not to have any expectation. And then I enter in this crazy loop where I'm just suffering again because I have expectation. It's just part of being human. Instead of dropping them, learn to work with them, learn how to handle disappointment and rejection, which is much more realistic and easy and doable than dropping all expectations.